Okay, Sudan, let's talk about it. You've probably been seeing comments everywhere, and that's for good reason, because reports say that around 2,000 people have been killed in just 48 hours, and they say that these are executions. These are killings of unarmed men and women, which is a war crime under international law. You see, there has been a civil war in Sudan for more than 2 years between a military group called the Rapid Support Forces and the Sudanese National Army. And there is a city in Sudan called Al-Fashir that was besieged by RSF forces for hundreds of days, but this week that city finally fell. The Sudanese army withdrew and the RSF moved in. Since then, this is why you've seen so much coming out of Sudan recently. There is a huge amount of online evidence in the form of videos and reports showing systematic killings of civilians. We're talking door-to-door executions, sexual violence, and indiscriminate attacks. In fact, according to figures from the World Health Organization, a staggering 460 people have reportedly been killed inside a hospital, including both patients and medical staff. But to make matters worse, humanitarian organizations say there are still about 250,000 people trapped in the city trying to escape. Even before the fall of Al-Fashir, the United Nations and many NGOs said that Sudan was facing the world's worst humanitarian crisis. Civilians left behind are facing violence, disease, starvation, and almost no access to healthcare. Now, the RSF claims that it is providing safe corridors for civilians to leave the area, but the UN and many human rights organizations say otherwise. And here is the part that makes people especially worried watching this happen. About 20 years ago, an Arab militia called the Janjaweed carried out genocide against African ethnic groups. And the problem is, the RSF emerged from the Janjaweed. So what is happening now?